Welcome back to the channel. I'm on my way to Lake Chelan, one of my favorite getaway spots to kind of wrap up the summer. And I wanted to bring you a little video and just talking about why it's so important to show up every day. Holy crap, that thing was loud. I just saw like an F-16 fighter jet doing barrel rolls right past me. We're at Stevens Pass. So this is where I snowboard and get down every winter, but I'm thinking about moving out to maybe somewhere like Miami, Florida, get some sunshine because it's just so cold and depressing out in the Washington area over the winter time. I wanted to just kind of tell you a little bit about why it's so important just to show up, get active every single day, and have a goal in mind. Because once you start compounding these little efforts every day, it really does amount to something in the end. The secret to my success with staying focused is really just having a little goal sheet. So at the beginning of every single month, I take my little goal board and I write out goals I want to accomplish, and I do little check boxes next to them. So whenever I complete a goal, I get the satisfaction of checking that box off. And I have it right next to my nightstand. So every night I go to sleep, I look at that goal board and think of what can I do right after I take my morning shower and have breakfast to knock out some of those goals. We have so much bombardment with social media and all this stuff now these days that you just want to have things literally written out, and there's something about handwriting that really implements in your brain that you got to get it done. And writing that checkbox is again another psychological thing that helps you get your goals accomplished. So I just wanted to bring this one to you. I'm going to continue it along the way and out in Lake Chelan and just kind of give you a little taste of what it's like when you're able to create some passive income for yourself selling on Amazon. And in by no means am I saying does this passive income come easily, because you need to set things up before it's able to be on an automated sequence. At the end of the day, once your product is ranked up in Amazon and your listing is seen by thousands and thousands of customers, like, you're gonna be making sales and Amazon's gonna ship that product out to the customers for you. So I really want you to take a hard look at where you're at right now in your life and what you think you wanna change, and then get some goal boards written out for yourself so you can accomplish some things and just get that momentum going, and you're gonna have so much more satisfaction at the end of the day knowing that you've accomplished something. That's why even on my road trip, I'm like, hey, I wanna get out here, make a video right now. Normally, I would just be like, hey, let's just make it a relaxing trip, but I can never hold myself to that. I end up always wanting to get something done.
So they say that TSI, Chelan, back in the day there used to be some natives, some Indians roaming around here, and this was actually called Chelan.
Wow. Here we got some swaggy rosé stuff.
Some rosé. Cheers, my man.
And, you know, hey, yeah, sip to that. Actually, a cool note is I broke my all-time monthly income record today. So
yes, sir.
On track to hit 20K profit this month, and we're out here relaxing.
That is life. You know, you gotta have a good place to eat. You gotta have good people around you, and definitely have some goals. Gotta know what you want. Gotta know where you want to go. Right now with life, it's difficult times for a lot of people, but you got to find a way to create a path that you can just follow and be happy and content with the things that you have going on. And if you're not content with what's going on, there's resources out there, so don't hesitate to reach out. Let us know what we can help with and what we can do to help make your life become better.
I mean, honestly, we had my buddy Brian, glasses breaking in the background, but we had the buddy Brian Pate. He was making over 6 figures a year running as a manager for a few gyms, and he's like, yo, I'm straight up quitting this thing. And then yeah, Miggy, what happened to Brian Pate? After he started doing Amazon FBA, man, what happened?
His life changed completely. The people that he started hanging out with, the things he's doing now, everything has changed, but in a good way. He's starting to save capital and, you know, implement new ideas into his life, and all because he was able to reach out to somebody that's already doing this, which is Luke, of course.
Luke W.
And yeah, he was able to just find a product and kill it, honestly.
How are you supposed to go enjoy summer vacations when you're straight up, you know, working all day? Even though you're making $150,000 a year, if you don't have the time to go spend it on the recreations and stuff, then where's your freedom at, man?
Found a good product, man. Super happy with the product that I found. I think there's gonna be lots of potential. Like I said, find a niche, find a category that you see yourself that you can fit in, and the bundle. What's better than 1, 2? Bundle. Find a way to get more than just one item. Just do your homework. There's great programs out there that help you find out how much these people are already making with certain products.
Helium 10.
And yeah, definitely, man. So if you are looking for a change, right now is definitely the time.
How do you suppose people start making changes? Because a lot of people they wake up every day, they just don't know what to do. They've been taught by the mainstream just to be like robotic, like schedule, we're going into work, we're doing this is what we do every day. How do you change your goals and wake up every morning?
It's definitely not easy. You got to have a vision. You got to be able to wake up in the morning and understand that what you're doing right now is only temporary. And you got to have vision. You got to have goals. You got to be able to wake up and know what you're working towards. Set these goals, you know, and if the goals aren't big enough, then you got to just keep setting bigger and better goals. Everything's doable. You know, I'm not the wealthiest man in the world, but I am very happy at all times, and the people that I surround myself with help me a lot. There's a lot of things that I didn't know, and thanks to this guy, I'm able to ask him any question about finances or anything about FBA or even girls, whatever it is. You know, the guy's a good guy. He's able to get good advice. And that's always a good thing, man. So have some purpose, wake up, know what you want, and find ways to relax. We're out here in a beautiful place right now. We're in Chelan. We're getting ready to go on a boat here in a couple of hours, get some good lunch in, and just continue to live our lives and enjoy. I can't be any more grateful.
I mean, that's it, guys. You just got to be able to put yourself in a goal-oriented mindset, write down those goals on a little chart, have the little checkbox next to it, check those goals off, have it right next to your nightstand. Wake up, look at that thing every single morning, and there's not going to be too much you really need to replace. You know, if you're only making $3,000 a month at your job, $4,000 a month, that's a product on Amazon that makes you $100 a day. You do the math behind it, it's like, hey, I need 5 sales to make $100 a day. That's just no-brainer easy at this point. And with everyone moving into selling things online right now, or everyone's buying things online, if you're not catching the wave,
you're missing out, no doubt. It's like the bus is right in front of you, and you decide if you want to hop on or not. It's really not too hard, and it's all doable. Right now with all the stores being closed and all these mandates that keep happening, I mean, we're moving into an area that's digital. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that our family's good, our health is good, and, you know, we're going to keep pushing.
Cheers, bud.
Drink the red, heart health.
Heart health. Yeah, life's not too hard.
A lot of people kind of overthink it. A lot of people go looking for this manual on how to live life, but I think you got to go out there and create the manual yourself. Do whatever your heart desires, you know, be happy. Enjoy the moment for what it is, and don't forget to smile.
Every day we show up to play, baby. Let's go.
We're here to fucking play.
That's right, baby. Johnny Utah style. That's one of the aliases I picked up. Man, Thursdays are tight. I know you still got a job right now, Miggy. What are you doing? You're flipping cars? You're...
Yeah, so I work full time at a dealership, and I like what I do, but I don't love what I do. And that's one of the main reasons why I decided to sign up for the course and start learning the way that this really works. Because I said, I gotta find something that's gonna supplement my job so that I can one day walk away from that job. And at this point, it's looking like it's gonna be a lot sooner than I actually expect.
Right.
And I'm excited for that because we're just gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep this momentum going. And I'm super happy to have this guy next to me at all times.
What have you came across in terms of other business models out there? There's the stock market, there's real estate. What are some of the ups and downs with those? And then based on, ooh, I just saw a fish jump right there.
Oh, nice.
Might gotta get the rod out in a second.
Already.
But oh yeah, we got the rod.
So that's definitely a good question. You know, all those things are good if you take the time to study them. I know the stock market, I got a couple friends that are doing pretty good in that. But the thing with the stock market, it's a little bit slower than the way that Amazon works. The way with stocks, you gotta wait long term. You gotta be willing to invest.
Unless you want to risk
right
it.
time.
Unless you want to risk a crap ton and try and do some betting in the stock
Right.
market, which
That's
90% of people lose with.
Yeah, so, I mean, stocks are cool, right? I mean, there's tons of other ways. I mean, real estate is definitely one that I really love. You know, shout out to all our real estate friends out there. You guys got to keep killing it. Soon we will be on the same wavelength, you know, buying, selling, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely next on the list. And super grateful, like I said earlier, man.
Like, what do you think these people owning nice houses out on the shore here? What do you think they have one stream of income? Like,
Definitely not. I think a lot of these people have multiple sources of income. I think they got their investments right. I think working hard was the number one driver. And I mean, just look at these houses out here. There's, you know, $5 million homes. $8 million homes, and they're just, you know, on the shore having the time of their life. But yeah, you know, summer's great here. Winter's kind of crazy. I heard there's a lot of snow. It's kind of hard to get around, but for winters, nothing's really too hard, you know.
Man, what would you give it in terms of advice to people just on the sidelines wanting to do something with their lives and just collecting unemployment checks? $600 a week or so.
Hey, congrats to you. You know, that's awesome, but who knows how long that's really going to be active for. So if you're getting unemployment right now, I strongly suggest you learn a new stream of income. Find something else to do. You know, while you're at home, definitely take some time to study some things, read, and like I said, health earlier, man. Health is important.
Health is wealth. And the thing at the end of the day, I mean, how many business models can you start for $1,500, including the mentorship I provide to you guys, and then I help you start a product for the lowest risk, easiest learning experience, confidence boost potential possible. Next thing you know, you got a couple products up and you're pulling an extra $200, $300, $400, $500 a day in profit a day. So what that adds up, that's the whole point of compounded residual income. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
That was a great take.
Donnie, you talk.
I hope you enjoyed this little motivational, relaxing session type video. But I'm going to be dropping more hardcore tutorials soon, so if you haven't stayed subscribed, make sure you're staying subscribed and get your friends to subscribe too. Thanks a lot. It's Luke W. coming back at you in another video. Till next time, peace out.
Peace out. Nice. Thank you for having me, guys. It's been a dope time.
Yeah, buds. Peace.